Well, this summer-like heat is creating just the perfect environment for mosquitoes.
Ugh, the worst, right? These pests are everywhere. And starting today, the Connecticut Agricultural Experiment Station in New Haven is going to begin their trapping and testing program like they do every year. Channel 3's Lauren Richardson is live there with what they are up to. Lauren.
Yeah, hey guys, and it is that buggy time of year. But in case you didn't know, mosquitoes actually thrive on conditions like hot weather and moisture and muggy dew points. Exactly the recipe that we had for today. Starting up the swarm.
So right now we're seeing that first generation of mosquitoes are emerging in big numbers. And so we're going to be out trapping and testing those mosquitoes throughout the state to monitor for the risk of mosquito-borne diseases like West Nile virus.
Lead scientist Philip Armstrong at the Connecticut Agricultural Experiment Station says today kicks off their program. They will test from 108 locations statewide from now until October.
We have a number of sites distributed throughout the state, and we set traps at each of those locations on a weekly rotation, and we bring the traps back, and all the mosquitoes are identified.
Traps will be set Monday through Thursday nights at each site every 10 days. Last year, they collected a record number of mosquitoes.
That was driven by late summer rains that we had last year. So really, mosquitoes do well when we have a wet, hot, muggy summer. So when you see rain, usually a couple weeks later, the adults will start to come off in large numbers.
Last year, there were 6 human cases of West Nile confirmed. So what can you do to protect yourself? Wear light-colored and long-sleeved clothing if possible.
The other thing is around the home. You know, if you see little containers that can hold standing water, so the mosquito larvae develop in that water, and that can serve as a source of mosquito reproduction. So you just want to dump the water.
All right, I want to mention I'm also proud of my photographer who brought some repellent with him. This is also obviously a good tool that you can use to ward off any of those mosquitoes. You can also go to the CAES website to find out what they find out, any of those positive findings for West Nile or the mosquitoes. In New Haven, Lauren Richardson, Channel 3 Eyewitness.